take it. Alright. I'll plan on game tomorrow. I'm going to bed.
Alright, peace.
How much of this draft are you gonna watch tomorrow? It's 7 straight hours.
I'm not gonna watch all of it. Probably some. I don't know if I can sit there and watch the draft for 7 hours straight.
I probably watched like the first 2 rounds.
Me too. I at least want to see who the Lions pick in the 4th and 5th round.
Yeah, the 5th round they don't pick till the 21st. So.
Okay. Let's see what happens. I mean, those are possible they could trade down or move up. Or in the 4th. Maybe they can move up in the 4th.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay.
Dude.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line.
Oh, there's no point trading up then. Okay. Dude, first play Lindsay got injured
on that last run. From the gun, here's Stafford. And Graham's got it, complete. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
I think Flom's the first quarterback off the board in the 4th.
At the tight end position there were even
Flom has to go in the 4th.
It's become more of a glamour position because of the way
if he doesn't, disrespectful.
And guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Gallman will run it.
Oh, God.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. They hand off to their big tight end. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
They've done pretty well.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Dude, this is probably the best they've done in like the last 50 years.
They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Now it's Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brooks Reed was able to... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna advance.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Oh, okay, I'm on.
Right. He's going to let this thing go. He's got a man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches
I'll advance, but I won't
34.
force advance.
A big play there for Cincinnati. 41 yards.
Okay.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
A delayed give to Gallman.
Oh!
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4. Stafford caught by Jones. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 17-yard line. The numbers for Jones a week ago. 3 catches and even 60 yards and a touchdown.
When you turn in good, consistent performances each and every week, you will rank in the top 10 in the league in receiving yards, and he's number 7 currently, hoping to move up as time goes on. I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. To throw on 2nd and 10. Stafford, he completes it to Jones. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Oh my God.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal.
Oh my
Stafford. Back at the 15-yard line.
We're talking about how teams are so competitively matched and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal? That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they are off. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Stafford on 1st down. Got his man. It's the rookie, Arthega-Whiteside.
Go Whiteside. Go Whiteside. Get on your horse.
And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming, pick them up, pick them up. And someone jumped.
This is Gorman. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Throwing on 2nd down.
What the fuck was that?
They're going to Gallman here on the screen. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Back to throw. Stafford. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one?
Let's go.
And it's LaFell for the Bengal touchdown. Brandon LaFell. His 2nd touchdown on the season as they have taken the lead. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Right here.
On 1st down, it's Stafford.
Oh my God.
Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Stafford. That's complete to Gallman. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Stafford now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. From the 50, Stafford. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19, and he brings it back to right around its...
That's not good.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This complete to Jones. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford lets this one rip toward Graham.
Oh, what?
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the 50, it's Stafford. That's complete to Arcega-Whiteside. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half.
Jesus, 61 yards.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this...
Damn it.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll begin with a run by Gallman. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Open man, Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. To throw is Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot.
Let's go.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. The drive begins with a handoff to Gallman. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5.
God.
Up to the 25-yard line. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. A first run for the backup, Abdullah. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. They'll run here. Abdullah. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati 1st down.
Wow.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. Open man is Arcega-Whiteside. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. On 2nd and 7, Stafford. He'll try and run it. He's got first down and much more.
Go Stafford!
Let's go! He will score! Touchdown, Cincinnati! Matthew Stafford, 30. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. And they begin the drive with a duel. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's a duel. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Welcome back now here in London. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the fourth. On first down, Stafford here.
Oh, what was that?
Fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Brandon LaFell, his intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turned into a nice play.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Looking deep for LaFell.
Oh,
this
what
is
a catch!
inside
Let's
the
go!
15. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping
Oh my God.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Jerome Baker there on the tackle. Well, no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words,
so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Stafford. This a screen to Abdullah. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Stafford gives to Abdullah. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to
Oh my God, that was
They try to
terrible.
run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Stafford. Complete to Jones. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Dixon.
For Dixon.
The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Well, they go with a tight end carry. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And so now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now it's Stafford. He's going to let it fly. And that's
was a pass
incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Brandon LaFell, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
I'm so screwed. I am so screwed.
One last throw here for Stafford.
Good
Nowhere to
blocking.
escape, and he goes down. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle,
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
STRO. I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you.